Let's look at the use of mobile technology for construction projects. We all know that in any construction project, the various stakeholders will need to manage large amount of data almost instantaneously if possible. Mobile technology has changed a lot over the past 40 years, and the amount of information or data that the handphone or tablet that we are using now that can transmit or can be shared actually increases very much if you compare to say 30 years or even 40 years ago. And that actually allows the mobile phone and the tablet to be used in a very effective way for construction projects. For example, it's very common nowadays to use WhatsApp to take a photo and then share the photo about any construction issues. That is an example of a very simplistic use of mobile technology for a construction project. Currently, our state of mobile technology in Singapore is such that we are moving from 4G towards 5G. And over the years, we have started from 1G, where the amount of data transfer is very low at 2.4 kilobytes per second, until our current state, which is 4G and beyond, where the amount of data transfer is at least 100 megabytes per second. And just for comparison, if we compare the time taken to download an average movie using the different levels of technology, mobile technology, you can see for 1G, it typically will take almost 6 days just to download one average movie. But by the time, after around 30 to 40 years, when we have progressed to 4G technology in our mobile services, we are able to download one movie within 20 seconds. Think about that. From 6 days down to 20 seconds. So what is that telling us? It is telling us that the speed of downloading the data and therefore thereby sharing the data becomes very fast. And like I said, that lends itself very well or very easy to be used, okay, in the construction industry, because when we are doing our construction project, we need to handle information or handle large amount of data, okay, within a short period of time with as many parties as possible. That's why mobile technology can be used, okay, in an effective manner for construction projects. So computer tools have already changed the ways we design, procure, and construct buildings. New communication and knowledge sharing techniques further offer potential for increased productivity, faster construction, higher quality, and all at a lower cost. The development of affordable mobile technologies has enabled their deployment in all sectors of the industry and commerce, including the construction industry. Sharing information is critical for the success of any construction project. The need for more effective exchange of information between projects and participants are always very vital. But sometimes, organizational or technical barriers can reduce the timeliness and accuracy of information transfer or sharing. The need for companies to collaborate both internally and externally is the most important task. Architectural, engineering, and the construction project teams are being actively encouraged to work together more closely and to exchange project information more seamlessly. The solution could be using collaborative working methodologies and enabling technologies, in which mobile technology could be one of them. In a study conducted in United States, which is quite applicable over here in Singapore, over 80% of construction professionals surveyed said that mobile technology is of high priority, and 4 out of 5 stated that they are currently using some form of mobile technology, perhaps WhatsApp. And a new study by Deutsche Data and Analytics showed that software, specifically mobile software, can improve many aspects of businesses. Specifically, contractors, they do see improvement in the equipment and fleet management, cost control, and accurate and timely field data collection. Mobile technology allows for immediate communication between all stakeholders. It means that everyone will be on the same page when it comes to how a project is going to be completed. Most construction projects require constant communication between multiple parties, and any lapse can be detrimental to the project's productivity. Should any confusion occur, mobile technology allows the parties to resolve it immediately using mobile email or submitting documents in real time. Better communication leads to fewer rework, which can be costly and detrimental to productivity. 65% of construction professionals surveyed said that rework is their number one cause. So how is the mobile industry transforming the construction sector? These are some of the ways. For example, in terms of access to real-time information, field workers submit all documents to a shared platform where members of the back office can view them immediately and know what is going on in the field. This allows project managers to be more informed at all times and allows them to provide direct input or correct possible problems. It is also able to improve productivity. Submitting daily reports, RFIs, emails, and any other form of communication in real time and receive a prompt response. Mobile technology can also improve organization. With mobile technology, all documents are not only easy to create, but also kept in one place where they can be easily searchable in a matter of seconds. That leads to more accountability in the field. Mobile technology has GPS capability that allows the project manager to track the time spent on site, as well as better keep time card that will save on labor costs. By adding a mobile tracking solution to all mobile project management, it is easier for companies to be able to know their true labor hours and costs. It also allows for more accurate documentation. Creating reports in a field not only saves a drive back to the office, but also ensures greater accuracy. Daily reports and any other documentations in the field will be automatically GPS tracked and time stamped, which will save you or the workers from future dispute and possible legal issues. Mobile technology also enhances easier integration. Mobile applications can be easily integrated with many systems, including those that the company already uses for payroll, accounting, supply chain management, and so on. The shift to mobile is happening now. Mobile technology has provided clear benefits that paper or desktop solution cannot offer. Sometimes people will ask, what would be the advantage of mobile over a wired IT connection in a construction site? Well, construction is an industry that largely operates with mobile workers out in the field, on the edge of the infrastructure, where there are few or no fixed line communication. Access to data and other project specifications as required on site, and huge amount of data have to be fed back to the numerous inspections carried out during the lifetime of the project. Construction sites are dynamic, mostly open air environment, where things are shifting and changing all the time, and where people constantly move from place to place without a fixed base. It is thus impractical and unsafe to have wires lying around. Rewiring to keep pace with the changing shape of the site is also a headache. Recent advances in technology have increased the performance and reduced the cost of many mobile computing devices, resulting in fresh interest in their potential application in the construction process. Mobile technologies have good potential to advance communication and collaboration, and to help improve organizational and effectiveness and efficiency. These are some of the opportunities and the advantage of mobile technology for the construction industry. Firstly, it provides mobility for the various stakeholders. Secondly, it can increase the ease of visualization in the construction. Thirdly, it increases the instant information sharing between the different stakeholders on site. Fourthly, it leads to a reduction of paperwork. Fifth, it can reduce the amount of rework. Number 6, it can help to solve problems on site. Number 7, it can lead to a timely creation of accurate databases based on information from the site. Number 7, there can be continuous collection of data. Number 8, there will be an increase in the quality of information that is collected. Number 9, there could be a decrease in operational costs. And lastly, it will lead to timely decision making. Mobile computing and wireless networking experienced a revolution over the last decade. And many sectors are now using mobile technologies and wireless links. So what are the enablers of mobile IT in the construction sector? Well, one of the first enabler is that construction changes, is creating a need for faster period, for a shorter period for design, faster construction, closer collaboration, and technology is also widely available and getting cheaper. And on top of it, the other industry has shown that the use of mobile technology can increase the return on investment, or the ROI. So these are some of the enablers that help to push the use of mobile technology to the construction sector. When we want to use mobile devices on site, we need to think about some of the specifications. So below are some of the pointers that we need to think about. Firstly, we need to see whether are we able to meet the strength of the wireless connectivity. We need to look into issue of the screen visibility in bright sunlight or in near darkness, and the fact that the mobile devices that is going to be used have to be very rugged. So probably need to be able to withstand being dropped onto a hard surface, and to be able to be used in a tough environment, taking in, for example, a bit of dust, or rain, typically large buttons, ability to be carried in one hand, and as long a battery life as possible. These are some of the application areas of mobile technology for a construction site. Can be used for building, automation, of routine construction tasks, daily reports, inventory management, safety management, tracking of equipment, request for information, exchange of information, capturing of as-built information, maintenance inspection, taking digital photos, design, BIM, and many of the other uses which is not captured here.